Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to recreate the look that I did a couple of days ago. I didn't know if it was going to come out good, but it did, and I didn't film it. So I recreated it. I'm not going to talk so much, and I'm probably going to do a voiceover for most of the video, but if you like this, subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Anyways, if you want to know how to get this look, keep watching. So I was watching Netflix when I was recording this, so if you see me looking down, that's why. So first I'm going to start out with my Benefit Brow Pencil in the shade 4.5. I'm going to line the bottom and the top just to make sure my shape's alright, and then I'm going to fill it in. And then towards the front of the brow, I'm gonna make like hair-like strokes, and then I'm just gonna blend it all in. And then as you can see, I did my other brow off camera, and they both look kind of even to me, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna take my Ulta concealer and conceal under my brow to fix any mistakes. And I'm also gonna take that concealer to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow. Luxie 209 brush, I'm going to set that concealer with my Makeup Revolution powder. And then I'm going to take my Friendcation palette and I'm going to go into the shade Necessary with my Morphe Y15 brush as my transition shade. Take my ITSMYRAYERAYE palette with BHCosmetics. This is her second palette. And then I'm going to take the shade Majesty and start building that up into my crease with my Wet n Wild brush. I don't remember what the name of this brush is, but I'll leave it in the description box. Building up that purple color. You want to do it slowly because if you put too much on, it could go very wrong, so just slowly build it up. I'm going to take my L'Oreal concealer and do like a cut crease. I don't know why I decided to cut it because I really don't mind when it's all blended together, but whatever, I cut crease this hoe. Set it with that Makeup Revolution powder that we used earlier, and then I'm going to take the setting spray with a regular Amazon brush and start putting in that purple shimmery color called Charm all over the lid. I'm also going to take my finger into that shade and put it more on the lid just so it can pop out more. And then I switched to a Morphe G18 brush because it's a little more smaller, and I'm just going to start blending that in the crease. Some people use tape, but I use a makeup remover wipe, and I'm just going to clean the fallout that fell beneath my eyes, and I'm also going to sharpen the edges. So I did my eyeliner off camera because, girl, that jank looked crazy. It really does. Don't mind the eyeliner. And then I'm going to take my Touch in Sol Primer Essence primer. If you have dry skin, try this primer. It's so good for dry skin. Then I'm going to use my Neutrogena Hydrating Tint and put that all over my face. And I'm going to blend it out with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. My Ulta concealer that we used earlier and start concealing. I'm also going to spot conceal my pimples since I use a hydrating tint for my foundation. Take my Real Techniques buffing brush just to smooth everything out. And then I'm going to set my face with the Kylie setting powder in yellow. Gonna take my Real Techniques brush in 206 to set my makeup as well. After the sponge, I just find this really presses it in. And then going back in that Friendcation palette using that same shade, I'm going to take my Morphe M149 and buff that transition shade into my lower lashes, eyes, whatever you want to call it. So I think this is called the Angled Brow Pencil from Wet n Wild. But I'm going to use that to buff in the purple. I don't want it to be over dramatically purple on my lower lids. So basically I'm using this brush just to put the purple onto there. And then I'm going to take an eye crease brush from Wet n Wild also just to blend that in. So I got this contour palette as a gift. It works really, I only use that one shade, but it works really well, so I haven't bought a new one, but I'm gonna contour with, I think it's another Wet n Wild brush. No, this is an e.l.f. stipple brush. This sounds like a sponsored pose for Wet n Wild. And then I'm going to take my setting powder brush and clean up my contour. It looks like I'm baking, but I usually just wipe it off right after. And then I'm going to take my Colourpop blush. I don't remember what palette this is called, but I'll leave it down in the description box. And then I'm going to spray my face with a Mario spray and then use my Patrick Ta fan to dry that off. Then I'm going to use my Colourpop highlighter and Smokes and Whistles. I don't know why I pointed at the lash when all of them are the same in that 5-pack, but I'm going to put some lashes on. I feel like I sound like so awkward and like nervous in this voiceover. Like, never again with this voiceover stuff. And then I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I'm going to use this on my real lashes as well as lift up my falsies. So one thing I hate when I'm wearing lashes is when you can see the difference between my real lashes and my falsies. So right here I'm just squeezing the two while the mascara is still wet, so it like fuses into one.
It will be a kidney-shaped object.
I think I found it.
Actually, not that one. So I am so obsessed with mascara primers. I fully believe in them. But my favorite one is this Lancôme one. It's so nice. But I'm gonna use my Maybelline Temptation mascara after that and scrape off the edges and use that for my bottom lashes. Brush. Using my pretty Vulgar highlighter, I'm also gonna highlight my nose as well. I got this in BoxyCharm and I'm like low-key obsessed with it. So I also put it on the bridge of my nose, and I'm also gonna put this on top of that Colourpop highlighter. So then I'm going in with my Tutti Frutti spray. The mist on this is so bomb, like, you're missing out if you haven't tried this. So it's a long story about what happened to this, but I actually really like this gel liner. Wait, is this a gel liner? Is this not for your lips? Okay, so I looked it up, so it is for your lips. But I basically use this just to, like, if you notice my top lip is darker than my bottom lip, so I just use this as like a base just to make sure my lip gloss goes on right. But I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta She's an Influencer gloss. I actually won the whole PR package this, and I'm so mad at myself that I didn't do a review, but I still might do one. So do you see how like that lip liner just definitely made my lips just like even and pouty? And ooh, she's feeling herself. Alright, so this is the finished look. But if you wanna spice it up a little, we can. So if you really want to spice up your look and get the look that I had in my what the fuck is that shit called? I'm editing this right now and I don't understand why I couldn't not figure out that word. Why am I acting so dumb right now? Cute though. Anyways, you can go with a clip-in pony. Look how rough this girl look. Let's see if I can move. Alright, so we can go for this look. Refresh her up a little. A lot. So I'm just gonna detangle my nappy-headed ponytail. It's like, it's nappy. No excuses. But it's just a ponytail, so at least I don't do my real hair like that. So I took my hair out. I'm gonna use this Pantene detangling milk. I really like this because it has like great slip in it. Like the slip on it is so nice for detangling. I always use regular conditioner as my leave-in, so I'm just using Not Your Mother's conditioner for my leave-in today. And I'm gonna spray the front of my face because she's looking a little dry. And I'm gonna smooth that back with like a flat brush. And then I'm gonna take my Garnier Jelly Shaping Gel to smooth all my flyaways in the front. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Garnier. So what I usually do this look with like wet drenched hair, like it's like sopping wet, because my ponytail is usually much smaller when it's wet. But I have dry hair, so I'm just gonna separate it into like a half up, half down look, but with like 2 small buns. You want the bottom bun to be your smallest, because that's what's gonna hide. Like, it's gonna be like the hiding bun. You're not gonna see it when you put on the ponytail. And make sure to use all like your hair color hair tie, because I use the white one. You'll see in the rest of the video, like, it's not hiding at all. But I wasn't going anywhere after this because I filmed this at night, so it was good for the video. But yeah, don't do that mistake that I did. Now I'm just twisting that up into a bun and putting the hair tie in it. You can see that I accidentally left that little piece of hair out. Drove me crazy, but you know what? We're gonna finesse it, so it's fine. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other bun. So for this clip-in ponytail, you're gonna use that clip. My muscles look way a little big right here. Anyways, not gonna ramble, but you're gonna clip that into the first bun, like your top bun, obviously, duh. So then you're gonna wrap it around. Make sure you tie, not tie, but attach the Velcro to each other, and you're gonna use this piece to hide that Velcro. Then once you finish that, you're gonna use a bobby pin to secure it. I didn't have a bobby pin, so I just tucked it in. And that's really it for the hair. The ponytail's super easy. And then if you want to be even more extra, I'm gonna use Patrick Top body oil and a moment. Hopefully for my ring light y'all can see that glow, but I went even more extra and I sprayed a little more of a Dream. This is more of a champagne color than a moment. Alright. Boom. See the buns? Damn, she's cute. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this. Let me know if you do anything different. Let me get a close up on my look. Oh my god, it's midnight. It's midnight. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Alright, I'm gone. I don't know how to do this.
It's his daughter, isn't it? It's his daughter!
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh.
She wants to tell you our secret.
Oh.
Oh my god, I hate her!
The reverse smash.
Girl, you're in trouble.
Anyone seen CSI?
I smile like your father. I want to be just like you.
Bow. Well, look a hot mess.
It's your husband. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. This girl crazy.